Right, hello, welcome to another episode, another video. Hope you're all doing swell. And today, as the title suggests, we are talking about food again. Food in Germany. And these are like weird or strange, or some of them typical, some of them absolutely horrifying inventions. And some are just silly, and some look actually interesting. So, we're gonna begin with this thing. These are not cockroaches. These are bacon wrapped dates. I don't know why. When I see these at Lidl, they always mark it as like Spanish cuisine or things from Spain, and it's like I've only seen it in Germany. To be fair, it's not that bad. Like I once had it at a German friend's place, and it was pretty good. Because you know what's not to like: dates, bacon, frying. It's amazing. However, this is what I categorize as aggressively German. Yeah, not much to say about it. You should try it. There's also a version with bacon and goat cheese, I think. It's not that bad. It's not that bad, really. So this in this picture is something they call a spaghetti ice or spaghetti ice cream, which is basically just ice cream pushed through a press into noodles. And then you get this thing. They usually throw a sauce on top of it, and by the time you get to the bottom, it's like all molten and stuff. And I don't really get it, but it's very like popular, and a lot of people like it, and a lot of people eat it in summer. And you can probably ask for it in most ice cream shops. Also to take away, probably. Yeah, it's kind of basic, like ice cream, sauce, sprinkles on top, whatever. I don't know. In the biggest like ice cream place here, you can just choose whatever ice you want, whatever ice cream you want, and they will just press it on the spot, which is kind of cool. I never seen any advantage to this, but yeah, it looks cool. I don't know. So the next thing, 3 on our list. This is a meat roulade thingy, like Fleischroulade. There's another one of this with, I think it's a sweet version, but here it's basically like they take a piece of meat. I think it has to be pretty big. I'm guessing I've never made this. I also have never eaten this, although the filling kind of repulses me, I have to say. Although this has probably a pretty good potential to be like something very yummy. Could be probably tender, because you can throw it in the oven for a few hours with some good sauce. This could be probably pretty amazing. I've never really ordered this in a restaurant because like this thing, the picture you can see here, it's like the stuffing kind of it doesn't do it to me. Like it's too much, like it's too messy. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like it's not appetizing to me. Anyway, number 4. This is a super controversial, let's call it, dish. This is called a brizza, and a brizza is a pretzel and a pizza. So basically, they make it in Aschaffenburg in a restaurant. I will link down below. I ate this twice. I enjoyed it 100% of the times. I don't know why. Like there are 2 camps. The oh my god, this is the worst thing ever, and the looks kind of yummy camp. It has like a few. They added a few more. Actually, there's one that they made with pumpkin that was really good, pumpkin and goat cheese. And to be honest, this is really yummy. You know, it's what you would expect. It's salty and pretzely and pizza-y. So what's not to like? I just don't understand the tiny little pretzels on top, but you know, it's probably a gimmick. And yeah, I can recommend it. Go to Aschaffenburg and have it. I will link the restaurant down below if you're interested, or if you're interested in unsubscribing because I mentioned this unmentionable, that's also okay. So next up, this excuse me, PTSD. And there was a guy once at work, and he would like come in around 8:30 or 9, and he would always like open a bun like this, a brötchen, and then he would smear this raw minced meat on top and eat it with onion. And every day that he would do this, it would smell like hell. Like this is one of the smelliest things I've ever had, like ever had to experience. This is apparently a thing. Like this is a thing in Germany, which is a bread with raw minced meat, and then you top it with usually onion. Personally, I think I wouldn't eat this for like eating raw meat reasons. You can look at brain worms, and that gives nightmares. I do not recommend searching that. But yeah, this is, I don't, like, if you want to eat this on your own, do whatever. If you are around other people who have to smell this, like after you've eaten this and after it's gone and it's still smelly, do them a favor and don't, just don't. It's I don't know. Maybe it's a foreigner. Oh, you don't understand. This is the best thing. It's like dreamy. This is the last one we have. It's kind of a short video today. I have no words. Like this is the Wikipedia picture. This literally looks like barf jello to me. This is called Sülze, and I will like. If any German down below can explain this to me, like seriously, this is like beyond repulsive to me. This has no aesthetics in the way of food. I will respect your right to eat this or like it or whatever, but for me, this is like no, just take it away. I don't want this. I would really appreciate if someone like tells me what is the, like, is this a traditional thing? It's like, oh, my oppa used to do this, and when we were poor and stuff like that. I don't know. This was like, holy crap to me. The egg looks kind of good, but the holes like around it, I would get rid of it. Kind of looks like epoxy, like molding. If you've ever seen them, like super, like things frozen in time. There are a few artsy pictures of this thing, like with half tomatoes, like cut tomatoes in like frozen and suspended in air. It could probably look nice, but yeah, no. So yeah, that's the last one on my list. I would very much appreciate if you expose me to your weird foods or strange foods or things you like that are traditionally German. I mean, okay, potatoes and sausage is traditionally German, but it's not very unique. And yeah, would super appreciate liking this video, subscribe if you didn't, your comments, and your time. Thank you very much. See you some other time.